There is someone we all know in real life. Someone who walks around with a straight back. Someone who keeps everything together. Someone people call strong. But strength is rarely a gift. It is usually a scar. Let me tell you a story. There was a child who learned the hard way that tears do not always bring comfort. They cried. No one came. They asked for help. They were ignored. They tried to speak. No one listened. So the child made one silent promise to themselves. I will never let anyone see me weak again. As they grew older, that promise stayed. They built walls around their heart, not to push everyone away, but to protect the only soft part left inside. At school, they were the quiet one who noticed everything. They always understood others. They always helped. But when they needed someone, they looked around and realized no one ever asked them if they were okay. So they learned to smile, even when it hurt. They learned to be calm, even when their world was shaking. They learned to be the strong one, even when they desperately needed someone to be strong for them. People praised them for being so mature, so independent, so emotionally stable. No one asked why they had to be. Life kept testing them. Every disappointment taught them one more lesson. Do not expect loyalty. Do not expect honesty. Do not expect anyone to stay. They became the person others relied on, the one who listens to everyone, the one who fixes problems, the one who gives advice that feels like magic. But no one saw the truth. They were holding the pieces of their own heart together while repairing everyone else. They got good at hiding emotions. If they were hurt, they said nothing. If they felt lonely, they laughed louder. If something broke them inside, they glued themselves quietly and kept moving. They hate conflicts, not because they cannot argue, but because they are exhausted from battles that no one knows about. They walk away from disrespect after one warning, because they remember how it felt to stay where they were not valued. They love deeply, but silently. They care fiercely, but quietly. They feel everything, but show nothing. At night, they lie awake, replaying every conversation, every moment, every word that cut deep, every person who left without saying goodbye. Night is when the mask falls off. There is no audience, no performance, just a tired soul who is holding too much. They overthink because their mind never learned how to rest. It learned how to survive. It learned to scan every situation for danger. It learned to be alert because at one time, that was the only way to feel safe. Strong personalities come from homes where they had to grow up early. They parented themselves, they comforted themselves, they protected themselves, they healed themselves, and now they struggle to let anyone else do it for them. They are afraid of asking for help because the last time they needed help, someone used that weakness against them. They are afraid of opening up because the last time they trusted someone, they were betrayed. They are afraid of love because love is where they got hurt the most. Look closely, and you will see small signs. They hesitate before speaking. They think before letting someone in. They push away the very people they want to hold close, not because they do not care, but because they are scared of losing them. They act like they do not need anyone, but deep inside, they wish they had someone who wouldn't leave. Someone who sees past their strength. Someone who hears the silence in their voice. Someone who asks, "What are you hiding behind that smile?" Strong people have soft hearts. That is what makes them strong. They continue loving in a world that did not love them enough. They continue helping even when no one helped them. They continue showing up even when they want to disappear. If you are this person, Listen for a moment. You deserve to be checked on. You deserve someone who asks if you reached home safely. You deserve someone who understands without long explanations. You deserve comfort without earning it. You deserve love without fear. You do not always have to be strong. It's okay to rest your heart. It's okay to cry without apologizing. It's okay to let someone hold you for once. Being strong is not about acting like nothing hurts. Real strength is allowing yourself to feel. One day, you will meet a person who will not be afraid of your walls. Someone who will understand why they were built. Someone who will stay long enough to help you take them down slowly, not by force, but with patience. You deserve that kind of love. You deserve a safe place, a home in a human form. If this story feels like your life, then I hope you remember this. You are not strong because you never break. You are strong because even when you break, you put yourself back together and keep going. You are the quiet warrior. You are the survivor no one sees. You are the heart that still beats with hope. And it is time you give yourself the love you always give to others. Your strength is real, your pain is real, your story is real, you are real. And the world is better because you are here. You deserve to breathe. You deserve peace. You deserve people who stay. Your heart has carried the weight of the past for long enough. Let it rest now. Let it heal. Let it feel again.